Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video. And before we hop in, shout out to Lou Tech for winning the last giveaway. And with that being said, let's hop right into the video. So we have me versus Koty Angeloff. So this is a collab with Koty. Make sure to go check him out on Twitch. Link in the description down below. And let's hop right into the video. So he wins the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. And then he's going to choose to go first. 40 versus 40. Gotta love to see it. You guys complained when I wasn't playing 40. I improved the list. Took a brick out. Took some unneeded stuff out. But opening hand is Sekka's Light, Seer, Droll, Gamma, Rhino Warrior. So going second, I have a few hand traps. Pretty good. And then he has Chaos Space, Gamma, Quick Launch, Seyfried, World Legacy Guard Dragon. Holy, this hand's nice. Has a going second hand trap, and then has like very good cards. Gonna go Chaos Space, discard Seyfried, add Black Dragon, and then there I drop Droll. Then he's gonna drop Gamma on me, and then I'm gonna drop Gamma on Gamma. And then bring out the driver. Gonna go Quick Launch, bring out Tracer. Then activate World Legacy Guard Dragon, bring out Seyfried, and right there when I saw the World Legacy Guard Dragon, I was like, no, there's no way. I was like, oh, I'm just getting comboed anyways. Make Seal, and then Special Summon Black by banishing Gamma, then Link Off in the LP, then effect the move LP. LP effect, summon from deck, bring out Brotar, then Link Off for Pisty. Pisty effect, bring out Tracer from grave. And then link those into Dill. I just love this card. This card's so cool. And then Tracer effect, pop the World Legacy Guard Dragon, bringing out Recharger. And then link those off for an Abomination, and then pass turn. So his end board isn't too strong, but he did get hit with like Droll, Gamma, and still ended on like a Seal, Abomination, which is pretty good for sure. Then those get banished. I draw a Rhino Warrior, which sucks because obviously I already have one. So I go to main phase, activate Sekka's Light, draw Gamma, Dark Magician. Not the draws you want to see off the Sekka's Light for sure. And then Sekka effect, put back Dark Magician, shuffle, and then I drew it. So I just scooped there. That Sekka's Light hated me. I'll say it like right here. Sekka hates me. If you're watching this, Koty, because he didn't see what I drew off of it, like the first two draws, it was so bad. Like that Sekka's did not want me to win. But going on to game 2. And then I'm going to go first, obviously. Don't want to go second versus Dragons. Opening hand is DD Crow, Rhino Warrior, Droll, Graph, and Seer. So, hand's not bad. Again, I open Droll. This card just loves being in my opening hands. Like, there's been matches on, like, high-rated DB or low-rated DB. I'm low-rated on this account. But I would just open Droll every single game in the match. This card's nice. And then he has World Legacy Guard Dragon, Chamber, Gamma, Black Dragon, Quick Launch. So high impact hand trap going second. Then I go Seer effect, special summon itself out. Then normal summon Rhino Warrior, overlay for Dante. Dante effect, mill Ogre. And then Rhino effect, send Graph. And then Graph effect, chain Gamma. And that'll bring out Gamma and Driver. Then discard Graph, bring out the Beatrice, and then pass turn. Beatrice pass, best board. Then draw Levy, go Quick Launch, bring out Tracer. Then link that off for Striker Dragon, and then Striker Dragon effect, that's going to add Boot. And then I'm going to drop Droll here. Then World Legacy Guard Dragon, I'm going to chain Crow to that to banish. Obviously, that's like the best time you can really Crow. Or one of the best times. Then pass turn, I go Beatrice effect, attach Dante, send Seer. And I started lagging so bad here. I wonder if you can see it like in the log. not really. But I was really like scared. I was like, oh, please don't DC. It'll look like I'm like backing out. But then I got Dante and Seer Effect, bring out Dante, and then add Graph, draw Farfa for turn. Then I go Standby, Beatrice Effect, detach Seer, send Libic, and then Seer Libic, bring out Graph from grave, and then also bring out a Graph from hand. And then bringing out Barbar, get that nice burn damage in. And then go for Anaconda, Dante, add back Seer. And then bringing out Dragoon with Anaconda effect. Then Dragoon, pop Striker, then Anaconda effect on Beatrice. Chain Dragoon to destroy it so that way I have more attack. And then switch to attack, go battle phase, and then attack for game. So now moving on to the next game. Also, that Dragoon, like that Anaconda Dragoon combo, comes up so often. I'm not even kidding. That's probably how half of my games end. Like, it's actually insane how often that play comes up. But going on to game 3, this is definitely the more interesting game. We're going to see Koty go first. Opening hand is the ultimate wizard in terms of attack and defense. Graph, Ash, Bell, and Ogre. So a few hand traps, a brick, and then a good BA. So I do need another BA for this hand to really work though. Then he has Seyfried, Imperm, Quick Launch, Gamma, and Rocket Synchron. So looking at this hand, he does have like Seyfried, Quick Launch, Rocket Synchron, so it's not bad. Normal Seyfried, effect, and then I'm going to chain Ash. I was like, there's no way he's got Gamma 3 games in a row, right? He had it. And then I Belled a Gamma, Quick Launch, bringing out Tracer, then going to Striker Dragon. But main reason why I stopped Seyfried is because like a Seal here is actually just insane versus me. Like, look at my hand. Like, I lose to Seal. Like, I hate to say it, but like this, I actually just lose to like a Compulse effect. It's insane. Then Striker Dragon, add Boot from deck to hand. Right here, I end up making a horrible mistake. I was supposed to Ogre Striker Dragon effect to add back. And, like, I don't know why I didn't do it. Like, there's, like, a huge brain fart right there. And I'm, like, the second I dropped that, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. I just played into Gamma. But, so, I do make that misplay. He does let me take it back. So... just shout out to him for being nice. It's not like a tournament match or anything. Like, these collabs are more like fun matches. Like, there's no, like, you don't get anything if you win, you know? If you win or lose, you're still going to get the clout. But shout out to Koty for being a nice guy. I messed up so bad there. Like, right when I did it, I was like hovering over admit defeat, and I was like, oh, I just lose. And then Boot, bring out a Tracer and Rocket Synchron. Then get rid of those for Seal. Set Imperm Pass. And then I thought this was the Dragon Maid trap. I was like certain of it. Draw Bell. Then end phase, because I just pass. It's going to go Seal, bounce Boot, and then Seal effect, bring out Brotar. Brotar effect, chain Ogre. And then he still has to discard. Then pass, draw Rocket Synchron. Then normal summon Rocket Synchron, go for Striker Dragon effect to add back. And right there, I misplayed. I should have Bell negated that, but I was so triggered about what I just did a minute ago that I just started misplaying like crazy. And this is actually something, I'm going to talk to you guys about this. If you get triggered while playing Yu-Gi-Oh!, you really just need to like sit back, breathe, you know, tell your opponent you're thinking, but actually just like calm yourself down. I know this was like a fun match, but like, you know, I don't want to lose on the channel, of course. And right there, I was just misplaying, and then it started triggering me even more. And I tried just sitting back and like calming myself down. It's not like the easiest thing to do, but it's definitely something that you want to like improve on. Like, you don't want to be triggered during matches, obviously. You don't want emotions coming out during a match. But gets to add Tracer, because like right here I knew he had Boot in hand, and I thought this was the Dragon Maid card. So belling the Striker Dragon would have been really good. And then activate Boot, bringing out Tracer, Tracer effect, pop Boot, bring out Recharger. Then turn those into a Chaos Ruler effect, mill 5, grabs a Psychic Soldier that rides in the battle against the security forces on currents of lightning using an, I always mess up this word, autonomic amplifier called Psyframe. Shout out Driver. Mills the Drago. This card's nice. This card should definitely be in your side deck of Dragon Link. And then since I saw Imperm milled there, I didn't know if this was the Imperm or the Dragon Maid trap. I couldn't tell after that because I didn't know he was on Imperm. Like, this card is not common to play in that deck. You know, it's new format. Hand traps are, like, you don't know the hand traps that everyone's playing yet. Then Chaos Ruler poke. Also, this is new format, by the way. I didn't say that at the beginning, but I guess I should have clarified that. And then draw Scarm for turn, and that's what I needed. Needed the other BA. And then here I go Scarm effect, bring itself out, and then normal summon graph, overlay those into a Dante effect, mill 3, and then graph, bring out Seer. Then get rid of those for IP. And then I'm going to get the effects, bring back Dante, add Seer, and then discard for Beatrice. And then pass. Beatrice Turbo. Okay. I can't believe this card actually didn't come back to like more than one. Like, I could see there being like loops with this or something. Maybe that's why. Like, that BA is not the reason this card's at 1. No way. It's gotta be something else. Goes battle phase, beat over IP. And then main phase 2, quick launch, bring out Tracer. Then get rid of those for a quad boral effect, and then I bell that. So it ended up working like really well in my favor that I didn't bell early on, but definitely was a misplay. Like, I remember thinking that when that happened, I was like, alright, this ended up working out really, really, really good, but it doesn't justify my misplay. Then he's going to bring out Chaos Ruler by banishing the light and the dark, pass turn. Then Beatrice effect, attach Dante, send Rhino Warrior, and then get those effects. Add Scarm, and then send Scarm, add Tour Guide. Also, so I only play one Tour Guide in my BA deck. So many people were telling me like, oh, you're wrong, Tour Guide's crazy, Tour Guide's 3 interruptions. But this card also just like, if they have Ash, and you go normal summon Tour Guide effect, and they chain Ash, you just got FTK'd. Like, you're passing turn with a Tour Guide. And dead BA, like a dead BA in hand, like, this card isn't very good. It's just a 1 of 4 Scarm. I think Rhino Warrior is better. Unless if stuff like Imperm gets more popular, then like Rhino Warrior is also kind of but it'd still be better than Tour Guide. And then draw Seer for turn. Then here I go normal summon Tour Guide effect, lets it go through, bring out Rhino Warrior, and then get rid of those for Nightmare Phoenix, and then Rhino 2, Phoenix 1, just out the Imperm. And then he admits defeat there. So everyone go follow Koty on Twitch. Everyone go follow him. But also, even though I ended up winning this game, I'm giving like the win to him because I did misplay. It wasn't like a misclick on the ogre. Like, I did it on purpose, but it was a horrible play. Like, obviously, it was a horrible misplay. So even though I ended up winning this game, I'm gonna give the win to Koty. Appreciate you for being a nice guy. But if that was like a real tournament and I did like that real misplay, I would have actually lost. I can't blame my misplays on anyone but me. And neither can you. You know, you can't be like, oh, the DB shuffling system, oh, it's so bad, or something random like that. But shout out to Koty. Cool guy. Definitely make sure to check out his stream. There's not a lot of streams that I watch on Twitch. There's a few that like I consistently watch, and Koty's definitely up there. I've been watching his streams for like over a year straight now. Very good streamer. He plays like I think it's like 5 days a week. I'm fairly certain that he like plays Yu-Gi-Oh on his streams. So like, if you want to get better, you can go watch him play. You know, he's the current NAWCQ 2019 champion, longest reigning champion. But it was a good match. You know, even though like I did end up misplaying, I think that like it helps you guys out knowing that like you're not the only one that gets tilted. Like I got tilted. I always try pushing to not get tilted, but it happens. You just gotta learn how to be better about it. But BA best deck, Dante Gobert. Nah, I'm playing. Dragon is definitely best deck. Like, this deck's insane. I literally Gamma drolled him game 1, and he ended on, like, Seal Abomination. Insane. Also, Abomination's really cool in this deck. I like that card. Because, like, it's good versus back row decks and combo decks. Like, really, really good versus both. Or back row decks. Like, Drago, this card's good. Not too much more to say. It doesn't look like he's on the Buster Lock combo. It's not needed at all. But the LCS is going to be today. It's actually in like 30 minutes from now. So I'm going to be getting a whole bunch of replays from there. You guys can expect like at least like 5 videos today. So new format, a lot of videos of that. Make sure to stay tuned for that. I'm going to see how long this match was. It couldn't have been too long. Jeez, it was only a 24-minute long match. Insane. I'm gonna guess that this video is like 14 minutes and 51 seconds long. A little bit longer of like a video, even though it's not that long of a duel. Just because I was like explaining a lot during this match. Again, like just try not to get like heated during a match. It really messes up your decision making. And with that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Make sure to follow Koty on Twitch. See you guys. Have a nice day. Bye.